Okay, thank you for coming once again. Some of you came for my class yesterday, the AI writer or AI powered writer. So we have real writer here, Robbie from the US. She has actually published her own books. She's a musician. She's very talented. And of course, Eric as well. He's launched his new project. Eric, you want to talk about your new products online? Eric?
Sure, sure. Right now, I have relaunched a book called 15 Facts. 15 Facts, if you go to www.rulerandpeace.com and click on books, you can download a free copy. For those of you who sometimes need a reminder of things that will just pick you up when you feel like you want to give up, when you just don't think you've got anything left. It's like these were 15 reminders that when I was struggling through life and I just didn't know what was up and what was down and where I was going to turn left or right, 15 facts that just laid a solid foundation that led me to what I do now. I used to practice law, doing immigration, human rights, and international business, and I've continued to serve humanity, but I've focused much more on peace. First, making peace with ourselves, then making peace with our families, and then for those who are really called for it, making peace in their communities and around the globe. So everything starts at rulerandpeace.com. It's like, and click on the tab that says books and begin the journey. You were talking about Alice in Wonderland. It's like that'll take you to the rabbit hole and you can see how far it goes.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you. We send the link to the group and then let everybody go and enjoy your book as well.
Certainly.
Robbie, I've already sent Robbie's link into book. Maybe just quick introductions. Is the recording is on, Robbie?
Hi
Before you
there.
fall asleep.
Hi, everybody. Ni hao. My name is Roby Kumalo. I'm a storyteller, musician, and a Baha'i artist that loves to incorporate all the beautiful things in nature into the work that I do. I've done it for 50 years. I recently wrote a book called Married to a Rock Star, which is a bit of a memoir and storytelling about all the journey that I've had as an artist for the last 60 years. And I've also written a lot of music that's on Spotify and Apple Music for children. I've been a children's artist for 50 years. I've been singing to
Wow.
children since they were little till they get big and they have their own children. I've even sang for people who bring their grandchildren to my shows. Whew.
So
So it's
good.
about time to write a book. Yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna do that collaboration in 2026. Same thing for Eric as well. I've been waiting for him for a year or two, right, Eric?
Hmm.
Okay. So Candy, your turn to have a quick intro.
Yes. Hi, my name is Candy, and I've been with BK for about 3 years, and I am currently assisting him on the AI. While I'm also learning the AI from him in order to get some income. Yes, and I'm still improving, so hopefully I can get the first income soon. Mm.
2026. Thank you. James. James is in KL, where Rural and Peace is arriving tonight. Yeah. You guys should meet up.
I'm James here from KL, Malaysia. Okay, I'm learning from BK for quite numbers of years, three years plus. So this is my second time to commit on this medium writing. So yesterday already committed once. So today is the second time. So hope to learn more and more from BK. And I
Thank you.
also share in the school as well. So if someone in the school, please give comment and give some clap. Thank you.
Yeah. So James is you did mention you're working in a church
Oh,
community, right?
yes, working church community. Mostly my time will be in the this Semenye.
Sorry. Okay.
Also means Semenye. Thank you.
Okay. Thank you. Jolene.
Yeah, hi. Sorry. Well, I just share already what?
Different. Somebody just the recording just started.
Okay. Oh, Hi, my name is Jolene. I'm from Singapore. So my journey just started less than a month and I'm in real estate. So AI has been really very helpful to my work, creating awareness and branding. So I'm still have a lot to learn. So nice to meet you all guys from all over the world. Hello and Happy New Year.
Thank you. Happy New Year. Gavin?
Hi everyone, good afternoon. I'm Kevin Lau from Singapore. I know BK for a long time, but recently it's been conducting a lot of AI courses, and I have to follow him very tightly so that I wouldn't miss out anything. Yeah. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you. Gavin also travel a lot. We were based in China before, so before COVID, yeah. So now he's based back in Singapore. He's doing AI chef. So if you're hungry and you do not have a chef, he has got AI chef that does the cooking for you. Belinda. Belinda is not from Singapore. Introduce yourself, please.
Oh, hi. My name is Melinda. I'm originally I'm from Brunei. Currently, stay in Singapore. I enjoy writing, but mostly my writing is in Chinese. So now I try to venture into English. Thank you.
Thank you. Yeah. So a lot of her publication is in the Chinese newspaper, and I'm encouraging you can continue to write both languages. Just even on Medium. So okay, I'm going to share a video first, so that just to recap some of the new things that. Like I explained, AI writer before was just a writer without AI, and is for medium writing. And over the years, I've included AI into it to make it more easier for those who are not native even to English. Yeah. Okay.
All right, let's jump right in. Today, we're going to break down Coach BK Han's AI-powered writer masterclass. It's a really fascinating 5-level system that's all about turning that occasional spark of inspiration into consistent, powerful publishing. Does this sound familiar? You've got these amazing ideas bouncing around in your head, but actually getting them published week after week? Yeah, that feels like pushing a boulder uphill. You know the culprits. Writer's block, not enough time, or maybe just no real system to follow. It's a super common frustration. But here's the thing. What if the answer isn't just to try harder, to put more pressure on yourself? What if it's about having a better map? That's exactly what this masterclass is about. It's a shift away from relying on sheer willpower and moving towards a structured, repeatable roadmap. Okay, so let's really get into the nitty-gritty of the masterclass itself. This isn't some static one and done course. Nope. It's a living, breathing system that has a history and a really clear vision for where it's going next. And get this program is seriously battle tested. By the end of 2025, a total of 33 separate batches of writers will have gone through it. That's not just a number, that's years of constant, real world feedback, tweaking, and refinement. So you can see right here how this thing has grown over time. Way back, before 2023, it was all about the fundamentals, the core writing habits. Then the game changed. From 2023 on, AI tools were brought in to, supercharge the whole process. And what's next? Well, the plan for 2026 and beyond is to bring in AI agents for an even more advanced workflow. The big takeaway here is that this system doesn't stand still. It grows right alongside the technology. At its heart, the philosophy is actually pretty simple, but man, is it powerful. It all kicks off with clarity, just knowing what you're going to write about. Once you have that, you can build a system. And a solid system, that builds confidence. And your skill, that's not some magic dust. It's just a byproduct of doing the reps, of putting in the volume. All of this is designed to lead to the real prize, creating leverage with a smart strategy. This is literally the bedrock of the whole program. So the journey starts at the beginning, part 1. This covers the first 2 levels, and honestly, it's all about laying that crucial groundwork. We're talking about building the fundamental habits and systems that make everything else possible down the line. So, level 1 has just one job, to get you comfortable with hitting that publish button. That's it. No more second guessing, no more overthinking. Then, once you've got that down, level 2 is all about making it easy to do it again and again. It's about finding all those little things that slow you down, all that friction, and just systematically getting rid of them. And they give you a really clear target to aim for. 30 articles a month. Now, hold on. This isn't about churning out 30 perfect, polished masterpieces. Not at all. It's really a psychological tool. It's designed to completely smash that perfectionism that holds so many of us back. It's like training a muscle, the publish muscle, so you can do it without hesitation, day in and day out. And this just puts it perfectly. Think of it this way. Level 1 is where you build the habit. Level 2 is where you build the momentum. It's the 1-2 punch to get you off the ground and running. Okay, so once that foundation is rock solid, we start the climb. This is part 2, covering levels 3 and 4. And this is where the big shift happens. We go from just producing content to producing it with a real purpose, with a clear intention behind every single piece. So what's level 3 all about? It's about proving to yourself that you can keep this pace up. It's about building your writing endurance, kind of like a long distance runner. You start focusing on themes and you start engaging with your community. Then comes level 4, and this is where you get really smart about it. No more writing randomly. Now everything has a strategy, whether it's nailing your medium SEO or actively growing your audience. And this phase is a huge milestone. This is where most writers in the program cruise right past the 100 article mark. I mean, just think about that for a second. A portfolio of over 100 published articles, that's massive. And it's all built one day at a time. And you can see how the techniques just get more and more sophisticated. In the early levels, you're just using some basic tags and hashtags, right? Just trying to get discovered. But by level 4, oh, you're crafting specific SEO titles and descriptions. You're thinking about every single character to maximize clicks and search visibility. It goes from a shotgun approach to a sniper rifle. Here's another great way to put it. Level 3 gives you the endurance, the stamina to write at scale. But level 4 applies strategy to that stamina, making sure all that consistent effort is also consistently effective. And that all leads us to the final ascent, part 3, level 5. This is the summit. This is where everything you've learned, the habit, the system, the endurance, the strategy, it all comes together to help you become a true thought leader. The big goal here is something they call identity level consistency, and it's as profound as it sounds. It means you stop trying to be a writer. Writing isn't a task on your to-do list anymore. It just becomes an integral part of who you are. And the contrast is just so stark. The early levels are all about the mechanics, building the habit, mastering the volume. But by the time you hit level 5, the focus flips completely to the outcome, creating real impact and establishing yourself as an authority in your field. This quote just says it all, doesn't it? The struggle is over. The transformation is complete. You're no longer trying to be consistent because you simply are a consistent writer. That identity has fundamentally changed. Okay, so let's zoom out for a second and look at the whole journey. Let's see how this 5-level system completely transforms a writer's identity from start to finish. It all starts with that first crucial belief, I can write. That builds to I can write consistently. From there, you achieve scale. Then you add purpose. And the final step, the ultimate goal, is that realization writing is who I am. Each level is like adding a new, stronger layer to your identity. When you boil it all down, that's the core transformation. It's the journey from the act of writing to the identity of being a writer. The process becomes effortless because it's no longer just something you do, it's a reflection of who you become. So that's the system. It's a powerful roadmap for growth. But as we always say, let's move to and see how this builds on your potential. Because understanding a system is one thing, but applying it, that's what really matters, which brings us to you. So I'll leave you with this to think about. If you could remove all the friction, the guesswork, and the inconsistency, what would your writing truly look like? All right, let's get right into it. We're going to break down a complete system for writers who want to scale their output using AI, but without, and this is the key part, without burning out. This is all about building a content engine that works for you. If you're a writer online, you know this feeling deep in your bones, right? That content treadmill just seems to get faster and faster. Everyone says, be consistent, publish daily. But that pressure, man, it can be totally exhausting. So the real question is, how do you actually do it without losing your mind? So here's our game plan. We'll start by looking at the burnout problem itself. Then we'll dive into the core solution, something called the batch writing system. From there, we'll talk about getting your work seen, building a real community, creating a daily rhythm, and finally, we'll look at the payoff, the actual results you can expect. Okay, first things first, we have to really understand the enemy here, writer's burnout. It's that awful, frustrating cycle of feeling inspired one day and completely drained the next. It's what kills your momentum and honestly, your love for writing. And this right here is the heart of the issue. When you're stuck in that one by one loop, you're constantly switching hats. You're a creative writer, then a sharp editor, then a marketer, all in the same hour. It's super inefficient. It drains your creative battery. And what happens? You have an off day, and boom, nothing gets published. That's how inconsistency creeps in. So, what's the way out? Well, it's not about magically finding more hours in the day. It's about building an engine, a system that keeps running even when you're not feeling 100%. Let's pop the hood and see how this thing is built. And I love this analogy. It's perfect. Think about meal prepping. You don't cook breakfast, then lunch, then dinner from scratch every day. Of course not. You set aside some time on Sunday to cook for the week. Batch writing is the exact same idea, but for your content. The process itself is surprisingly simple. Step 1, you plan out your topics for the whole week at once. Step 2, and this is the real game changer, you use AI to help you outline and create multiple first drafts. This just saves an unbelievable amount of time. Then, step 3, you have separate dedicated sessions just for editing. See, you're not switching hats anymore. You're in one mode at a time. That's the key. Now, here's a concrete goal to get you started. The recommendation is to publish 2 articles a day. Now, hang on before you panic. This is a sprint with a finish line. The goal is to do this until you've published 100 articles total. Once you've built that solid foundation, you can ease back to a very sustainable pace of 1 per day. It's about creating critical mass first. And as you're creating, the structure of your articles is so important. Having a consistent format, a catchy all caps title, a clear subtitle, a good meaty body of around 1,500 to 3,000 words, and throwing in some pictures or media, that's not just for your readers. It's also a huge signal of quality and consistency to the platform's algorithm. And you definitely want the algorithm on your side. Okay, so you've batched your content, you've got a library of articles ready to go. Amazing. But writing it is only half the battle. If nobody sees your work, well, it doesn't really count, does it? So this next part is all about getting eyeballs on your stuff. This is such a smart strategy for getting discovered. It's a 2-pronged attack. First, you use about 3 to 5 super specific hashtags that anchor your article in your core community. But then you use AI to generate around 30 broader keywords. This is brilliant because the hashtags talk to your niche, while the keywords cast a much, much wider net to pull in new readers from all over. And it goes beyond just keywords. You want to start building a web of connections. Tagging other relevant writers or publications in your articles, you're creating what's called a network effect. You're basically telling the algorithm, hey, my content is part of this bigger, important conversation, which makes it way more likely to get recommended. But let's be real, a network isn't just about tricking algorithms. It's about people. A truly successful writing career is built on real relationships, and that means you have to show up and participate. Engagement is absolutely a two-way street. So why this number? What's so special about 50 claps? Well, think about it. It's a very clear signal. It says, I didn't just glance at your headline. I actually read this and I appreciated it. It's such a simple way to show meaningful support and start building that goodwill with other writers in your space. It's a small action that has a really big impact. And of course, it's about more than just claps. We're talking about leaving thoughtful comments that actually add to the conversation, following other writers you genuinely admire, joining groups where your ideal readers hang out, and this is a big one, really studying what the top performers are doing. This isn't just promotion, it's your own professional development. Okay, so we've got the pieces of the puzzle: batch writing, amplifying your reach, and building community. Now, how do we fit them all together into a workflow that you can actually repeat day after day, week after week? This chart just lays it out so clearly. Your daily work is all about execution. It's the doing, writing, adding images, tagging, and engaging with your community. But your weekly practice is for strategy. That's when you step back, look at your stats, maybe tweak older articles, and brainstorm new ideas. This separation is crucial. It keeps you from getting stuck in the weeds. And that is the whole point. When you have a rhythm like this, you get rid of the guesswork. You eliminate that decision fatigue of, what should I write today? Your process stops feeling chaotic and starts feeling like an efficient, predictable system that you are in complete control of. Last but not least, let's talk about the results, the payoff. What does success actually look like when you put this system into practice? How do you know it's working? Here's your report card. Think of these as your level 2 achievements. Can you publish 30 articles in 1 month? Have you hit that 100 article foundation? Do you have a workflow that feels like second nature? And are you seeing a real measurable bump in your stats? These are the tangible signs that you're on the right track. This quote from the source material just sums it all up perfectly. This isn't just about writing more stuff. It's about building a sustainable career, one where you can put out great work day after day without burning out and finally get that work in front of the people who need to see it. So the blueprint is right there in front of you. A repeatable, scalable system is totally within your grasp. The only real question left is, what's your first step? What's the one small thing you're going to do today to start building it?
Okay, you heard it. So are you all ready, and have you really set up your mind that you want to move forward? Yeah? No sound, no picture.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So this batch 33 thing is not a makeup one. Okay. I'm going to show you batch 1, the framework for batch 1, which you're now very fortunate because you got the so-called the revised version. But I'm going to show you the original batch 1 version. How is it like, so that you know that it's a proven and it's a workable. Okay, just give me a minute. Sorry.
BK, any sharing, BK?
Yeah, sharing now. Sorry, I just lost the document a little bit. Okay, so those who attend today, make sure you register your email with Candy so that I will share this document to you, but then the revised one. I'm just showing you the other one. So level 1, build your digital identity for Medium. So I'm using Medium first, but it doesn't mean that you write only for Medium. But when you write for Medium, you can duplicate or you can make copies for your other publishing. Okay, so level 1 is you have to define your brand identity. If you're going to be called Robbie K, it's Robbie K. If you're going to call the amazing writer, you're going to call the ruler in peace. That is your identity, brand name that hopefully you use it across everywhere. Okay, so your genre is important. You're going to write about stories, you're going to write about personal development, cultural stories, anything that you have decided, just stick to it for at least the 30 articles. Okay. Now, of course, it will be good that your branding name is unique across all the social media. That will be the best. If not, try to be a little bit more unique. So this is more for building your branding with, or you call it a pen name. Okay. So now, also remember for privacy issues that we do not mention other people's name if we want to keep their privacy. So we don't use their real name. We use a pseudonym or whatever, something that can keep the privacy of the third party. So this is something also very important. Okay, and then now because of digital world, photographs and images are quite easily available. Of course, if you're a close friend that you've been working together, that's fine. You always try to ask permission, or if not, after you publish, okay, the good thing about Medium, even you publish, you can always edit it. So I have cases that after I publish, maybe 1 year later, someone felt that, oh, they felt that the photo wasn't very good and looks ugly, they request to be changed or request to be taken down. So that you can do it, okay? So now, remember, suggestion, okay? Choose a memorable name, easy to remember, easy to pronounce, easy to spell, easy for the reader to remember and recall you, okay? So that's very important. If you're not familiar, you don't know how, you're not sure, you can always talk to me privately. Now, do have a bio on your media. Okay, later I'll show you where is it, and at least a short one, so that anybody new to you have an idea who you are and what kind of writer are you. Okay, so like Lin May is a tech journalist or a content strategist. Okay, with a degree in NTU for 10 years. Example. Okay, that is very established professional branding that you want. Then it could be another one is I'm a tech enthusiast and a coffee lover, writing about the latest digital trend from my home base in Singapore, for example. So something you can also work with your AI that knows you better and come up with this bio. And this bio has to be consistent across all your social media as well. Okay. Now, you may have a day job, a full-time job. Okay. So how there's usually a lot of them ask, oh, BK, I may have 3 jobs, but how do I do it? So I have this framework called 1 major, 2 minor, meaning I have a major career, a major day job. I have 2 minor. Means I'm a real estate in the daytime, my major business, everything. I have a sub 2 minor. Okay, one is a writer for maybe healthy living, and then another one is creating AI art, for example. So this is called 1 major, 2 minor. Okay, so there may come a time of a year of a situation where your minor become major and your major become minor. So you can switch around within 3 of them. With this 1 major, 2 minor, you can create a branding across it easily, right? So then remember, call to actions, interlink your article to your website, funnel to your Instagram, funnel to your YouTube. So now with AI, it's so much easier now. You can have a link tree that links everything together. You can have a videos, you can have ebook, you can have a what they call audiobook, all linked together into one and put them, which I've demonstrated in for some of you yesterday. And over time, you can go and read some of my articles. Okay, please clap it. Okay, so far I never charge any fees for teaching medium.com writing. Okay, this is a principle I have. I just want to share this knowledge, and I do not think there's anybody else develop such writing so-called plan for Medium or anywhere. Maybe there are writers program, but not this. Okay, and they will charge you top dollars. Now, you need a picture. You need only not just the profile picture. Okay, yesterday you need a banner. Okay, you may need some consistent image of yourself that you consistently post with medium.com. Now, I'm going to repeat this again. Those who do not attend my class may not know it, or they may think that, oh, it's no big deal, Medium, I don't make money. Why should I write on Medium? Now, I've leaked out the secret is Medium is recognized by Google search. Very high credits. So meaning anything you put in Medium is searchable, is highly searchable, not only searchable, highly searchable, meaning you're trying to build your digital footprint through medium.com. So use consistent photo of yourself. So when the search go, they can find your image, just like you can find my images. Okay, later I will demonstrate again. Now, the better thing now even is because of this, when SEO now go into AEO and your information can be found, your business, your offer, your products, whatever, you can be found even on the search engine that is called AEO, which is the AI version of the search engine. Okay. Now, if you want a copy of this, this is not day one. This is developed long ago. Now, then you have the cross-platforms consistency, where your profile pictures and Medium are so-called metadata is registered. Okay, so you search for BK Han, is found BK Han. Okay, I've been using BK Han consistently over the last many years. Before, of course, I have a previous name when I'm doing my full-time real estate job, which I do not need to use, a brand name. Okay. Now, you can also change your digital image. You've seen mine currently on the right-hand side here. I think Robbie, Eric, and some of them will recognize this blue Egyptian photo. This is an image profile picture because at that time we were all into NFT. So this is more like a NFT creator kind of a profile image. but because I have to teach, I have to coach, so I have used another profile image. Now you can refresh it once a year, or not too frequent, but at least it's consistent within your branding. Okay, so if you do a search later in Google, you can find that I have a lot of images that are quite consistent. Now, same thing, some of you may not want to use your own photo or your own face. You can use avatar like me, myself. I used to use a lot of avatar, but because I have to do coaching now, I use a little bit of a real photo of myself, but I choose a consistent photo. I don't sort of, hop around and then later on the AI and the search engine got confused whether this is BK or this is not BK. Okay. Then you use AI to help you to draft, okay? Either Gemini or ChatGPT, whichever you choose it, okay? So now this is it. Draft a high quality article based on selected topics. Now, this is the second step. This is not the first step. Because you want to do batch writing, you don't write article one by one. You write in a batch. You can write a batch in 10 or 5 or 3. Doesn't matter. But to me, I usually recommend at least a 10. Meaning all your articles are interrelated, right? Because you post 10 articles, maybe you post 2 a day. I read article 1. Then I may go to your article 2. But there's no reason for me to go to article 2 if your 10 articles are not interrelated, are not in a series, right? That means article 1 have nothing to do with 2, nothing to do with 3. It doesn't encourage some new readers to go and read your articles in a series. It's just like you're watching a drama, a TV drama. There's only one episode. Why would anybody want to see the second episode that's got nothing to do with the first one? So you're like creating a hook for them to continue to read articles. So at least a series of 10. They may read your 1, 2, and then they skip to 5, and then skip to 10, maybe. But at least they read a series of articles. Okay? So then your title, okay, I always recommend, okay, not more than 5 words if possible, right? Try. I've tested many. It's proven that 5 or less word is SEO captured, because anything longer will be truncated. Then you have the subtitle. Okay, I used to recommend 30 hashtag, but because the algorithm now changed, I now recommend 5. Okay, so these are old ones. Now I only suggest 5. You don't need 30. Okay, and then your first level is to complete 30 articles within 30 days. You can do 2 a day maximum. That's all. If you're consistent, you need 15 days to do it. But worst scenario, you may miss 1 or 2 days. I'm sure you can do for 30 in 30. Okay. So I'm going to pause here. Any question? Any questions so far?
A lot of mental questions, but none that I can think of to ask you.
Thank you. Okay. Anyway, Robbie, I got your email. I will give you the rights to see these documents and the new ones, not the old ones. Okay.
Thank you.
So as soon as you complete the first level, you go to see the next level. I'm going to just give you the sneak preview of the next level. At least you know where you're up against.
Mm.
So this is level 5. Okay. Things are very simple, plain. Once you reach the level, the instructions will be very clear there for you to. So if you want them, look for it. All right. It's free anyway. Okay. So I'm going to do a quick demonstration. Okay. Some of the demonstration that I've never sort of try even before the class some of the time. Okay, you notice my class are real time. It could be a very spontaneous thing. It could be something that I just thought about it, and I want to show you that it can be done with any of these steps. Okay, you can use some of the steps. You can develop your own step or use some of the recommended step to start with. Don't overthink. Get your article out there. Okay, so for today, I never use Grok AI to do articles, okay? But lately I want to try it. It's so amazing because let me show you. So this is the Alice in Wonderland. These are the images they can create, the title, the banner, everything is all here. Easy, right? Okay, I'm gonna start fresh. Okay, I need suggestion. What topic you guys want me to write? Come, suggestion. Robbie?
New Year's resolutions.
Okay, I think you just took the word right out of my mouth. Okay, suggest 10 topics on year and New Year resolution that is in trend for me. And let's okay. So I want the 10 right straight.
Mm.
So see, exercise more routine, healthier eating, da 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 da. Okay, sounds good, right? This the usual thing. Okay, so I think I need some keywords that are SEO optimized. See, best 2026 best exercise routine, healthy eating. So you see the things, we're not talking about 2025 anymore. So
Mm.
these are the key tips that someone will look for. Okay, example, 2026 best exercise routine to try out now. So it's got a hook there. Okay.
Yeah.
Got 10. Okay, now let's tell them. Okay, let's start. Okay, so I recommend 2,000 words. Okay. For the first 30, you may not need to because you want it faster. You may want it easy to digest. You can go based on 1,200 to 1,500. Okay. I'm going to start drafting 1,500 words. So why 2,000? Okay, because there is research done that article between 2,000 to 2,005 go into algorithm more. Okay, shorter article may not. So that's the reason. But for the exercise, I'm using 1,500. So 1,000 words, 500 words. Okay. Subtitle in bold. Okay. I hate numberings. No numberings. Numberings for paragraph. Okay. I hate it. Ending with CTA to connect me and find trending relevant hashtag. Okay, so they'll go first article. So I'm going to show you how I do the. Okay, so da 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 da. Okay, so really fast, right? Okay, so how to personalize, make it more like yours, you know? Okay. Now they didn't get me, okay. I just need to cover one topic article. Okay, because they probably put all the articles together. And mention a little about me, BK, and as a AI innovation coach. Yes. Okay. So I personalize a little bit this article. Okay, so because I never used Grok to do my article before. If I go to ChatGPT, they understand me immediately. Here is like you guys doing for the first time. Okay, now. This is going to be highly searched keywords. Okay, they even do the images for you, blah blah blah, blah blah blah. Okay, so you may not need the image, okay, because it's going to be very hard for you to copy and paste. So I will tell them no need image within the article. You add the image later, okay, so it's easier for me to copy and paste. Okay, easy, right? Okay, so it's approximately 1510. So it's overshot a little bit. It's okay. So I'm going to copy it. And then I will go to medium.com. I've finished my quota, so I only can do it as a draft. Go to right, paste there. There you go. There's a nicely written article there. But you need one image, right? So I go back to Grok again. Create one thumbnail. See? Amazing, right? Oh, okay, I'm gonna download this. I will download this as well because I will use this this one of the image as the main article. Okay, so I split the first paragraph, make it smaller for one reason. Later I'll show you. Let me put in the image first. Okay, I put this image in. I'm going to convert this into a title. Can you see that? Subtitle. This is the title, this is subtitle. So this look really neat. Okay. And then the article goes. Then I add in one more image just to give a break. I have the second image to go in. There you are, nicely neat, nice and neat. And then that's it. I can publish. Okay. I put in this is 2026 resolution. Direction. Okay. Title. And remember your own branding. Okay, and then you can schedule later. Schedule it what, tomorrow, for example. Do it tomorrow. Yeah, follow the same time in the morning, AM. Yeah. Okay. Well, okay. So anyway, I hit my quota, so they don't allow me to schedule until 24 later. But it's already saved as a draft. Okay, if you're not sure, just go to story again. You see that the draft is here. Okay, so you have to process article, images, all done all in one place. Okay, so I'm going to split you guys into two small groups. And then you guys give it a try as a group, work as a team, pick one topic, do one article, one image. Don't need to publish, just make sure it's in the draft. Okay, goes. Here goes. Carry on. Please join the pickup room. Thank you. Okay. Okay, 1 more minute. 1 more minute. Okay, everybody's back. Okay, show your best writing. Who's showing?
Julie?
Wait. Other group first.
Yeah, James. Don't worry.
Okay, come. This mine.
Okay, I don't see yet. Okay, good. Let's see.
Okay.
Wow, very good, very nice. Okay, so James, you have the habit to put the photo before the title, right?
Sorry, the photo what?
You have the habit to put the photo. Nothing wrong, but it's just a style. But why I don't put photo above the title? Because I want the title to be read first,
Oh, okay, understand.
so that the AI or the algorithm can read the title. So this is two different style, okay? But because
Understand.
you want them to read the title first, the first image is after the first subtitle.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
Okay.
so you do edit. You edit now. Edit.
Found,
Go to edit mode. You're in edit mode already. Sorry, you're in edit.
yeah.
Delete the photo. Just click the photo. Delete.
Delete and then
Okay, move the article. Move the title up. Go to
okay.
the front of my New Year. Go to the front. Then backspace.
Oh my
Backspace.
okay.
Go to the front.
Okay.
Backspace. Okay.
Already.
Now, can you go to the first paragraph? Recent survey. Change to the next paragraph.
Reasons a realistic pack of me better me or what?
That is under the fourth line.
1, 2, 3, 4. Reason survey, yes. Okay.
No, just put in front of R. Put your cursor in front of R. Just hit return.
Return.
Enter.
Okay.
Sorry, enter returns the same. Okay, so now you highlight. Yeah. Okay, click the small T.
Okay.
That's it. Done. You see the subtitle come on? Can you see not on the side?
Yes.
Okay. And
Only I put the picture.
Yes,
below.
that's right. Okay. Okay. So everybody listen carefully. I asked you guys to write a series of 10, right?
Yeah.
So when you finish your second article, you can put your second article link into your first article. Got it?
Okay.
You know how to do that?
No.
Okay, later I'll show you. So just remind me to show you. Okay, let's look at team 2 now.
Okay.
Team 2 is me, yeah.
Yeah lah.
Oh.
No lah, you're team 5.
Okay, so just now I got asked for the trending topics in Singapore, but because I already wrote similar, then
You didn't use Grok, is it?
I use Grok.
Use Grok.
Mm.
So you copy using the select highlight, or you're using the copy button?
Copy, and then I went to ChatGPT to tidy up.
Oh, no. That's the problem. Okay, you don't need, because once you go down, you scroll all the way down, you see that there's a lot of extra because you are using ChatGPT.
Oh.
They got some so-called markup language there. That's why you got this problem.
Mm.
Grok,
Mm.
no more this problem. Last time ChatGPT don't have this problem. Now Grok
Have ah.
overcome this problem.
So need to use them to tidy up or not ah?
No need. You use Grok straight away, you can copy already. Okay.
Oh, I
You saw
see.
me doing it just now, okay? Now, you clean up first. Then there's the word hashtag. You can remove the hashtag. You don't need to tell people that's hashtag. Just remove the
Don't
word.
need don't need hashtag ah?
No. You need hashtag, but you don't need to tell them that it's a hashtag. You go down and see.
Oh, I see.
That is to tell you it's hashtag, but you don't need to tell the reader that this is a hashtag. Then it looks a bit weird. Okay.
Oh,
Second,
okay.
the writing style that they have chosen for you is a lot of bullet point, which is not very good sometimes, too many.
Oh.
You don't want to read articles, all bullet point, right?
So what are the prompts that I should write now?
You just tell them you don't want too many paragraphs with bullet points, okay? Okay, then, yeah, you are writing, what are you writing about?
About Singapore property law.
Okay. Yeah.
Then
So your disclaimer should be before the hashtag, not after the hashtag. Sorry, your disclaimer should be before the hashtag, not after the hashtag. Okay.
Okay. After, then I put
Yeah.
here.
Correct.
Then
Okay, go all the way up, please. All the way up.
I think
So,
these are too many already because is it the
okay, never
title?
mind. Just keep it as it is first. Now, can you highlight it again? Highlight the title. Just highlight the title. Okay, sounds good. So now, can you delete the image immediately after that?
Delete
Delete
ah?
it. Yeah, delete. Yeah, move the subtitle up.
This one.
Yeah, move it up. Okay. Okay. Now you highlight. Yeah, highlight. Click the small T. That's it. Okay, good. Now, after the first paragraph, insert the image.
Here.
Yeah.
Oh, this is the way. Okay.
Okay, scroll down. Okay, sounds good. Looks good. Okay, both teams. So, tidy up, please.
I will just tidy it up lah.
Yeah. Okay. So now, can you go to your previous article that you published?
Previous one ah.
Yeah, just go to your previous one. Click go. Sorry. Click the publish one. Okay. Click Nara. Okay. Can you get the link? Forward link. Okay. Go back to your draft. Go to story. Go to draft. Click the first one. Okay. Can you scroll down all the way before the last paragraph? Somewhere. Before conclusion. Insert.
Insert ah.
Insert, yeah. Just hit enter. Just hit enter. Okay. Right click, paste. Yeah. Paste, enter. Oh, that's why you must hit enter. Yeah. Can you see that? James, can you see that?
Oh, so
Okay.
cool. Okay.
Okay. That's how you link.
Yeah.
That's how you link. Small t, not big T. Small t.
Oh, thank you. I learned something.
This is
Something
level
new.
66.
Nice. Okay.
Okay. So now you can insert more than one link. Can you go and choose another article?
Oh, okay. So this one.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Good. So it can be like an advertisement, right?
Oh.
And this one, it's at the end of article because this is not related to this article. So at the end of article, you can before the disclaimer, yeah. Because after disclaimer, nobody knows there's any more things to read already. You must always insert a line first before you paste. Okay.
Ah, so cool.
Right? Cool, right? So can
Yeah.
you publish? Or you can't, right? You got your quota met already, right?
Yeah. My quota hit already. Haha.
Okay, now I want to teach you one thing. Now, you have the Q1, Q2, Q3, right? Can you
Ah.
highlight all of them from the first one? Yeah. Okay, stop. Can you see there is a inverted colon? Yeah, inverted. Yeah, click that. See that?
Click already.
Do you see what happened? Okay, go
Oh.
up again. Let me demonstrate to you because. Okay, stop here, stop here. Go down a bit. The second paragraph called all this occurred. Highlight the whole paragraph. Click the same thing. See what happened? So it makes the thing
Mm.
not so boring. It sort of highlight it. It's like a quote that make it not so boring.
Oh.
Okay, click
Nice.
anywhere outside. Just click anywhere outside. See that? So it's you sort of highlight this. You want to show the quote, etc.
Nice.
Nice, right? Okay, now
Yeah.
you go to your NARA article that you have published. Okay, get the link again. Okay, go to the last third article.
Lasted.
Is it some? How come the okay? Click Singapore property. Yeah, click. Yeah. Okay. Find a space and insert this link inside.
Do you need to edit first?
Yes, you need to click edit first. You need to click edit first.
Okay, forget. Too
The
kanchiong
fish
already. Okay.
Okay. So you choose a tall image. You need to find a short image. Then it's easy for you. Just right click, paste. Hit return. Okay. You must insert a space. Then you won't have a problem. Okay. Go. I see final thoughts. Can you highlight the final thoughts?
Okay.
Highlight it. Click small t. Small t. Yeah, got it. Go up some more. Go up some more. Then navigating the legal landscape. These are all small t. So because your paragraphing and the title is not properly done. You see, once you click small t, the title becomes very nice, right? It's the spacing becomes properly. You see?
Oh, nice leh.
Yeah.
Aya.
If not, you read like like a cheap newspaper.
Yeah. You're right. Okay.
Okay. So one
This
key. Okay.
one could put
Yeah,
like
correct.
this. Right?
Yep, correct. Smart now. Okay, the key trend shaping 26. This one big T. Yeah, correct. So it's sort of make it not so boring. Okay.
Yeah.
Then market overview, highlight, small T.
Oh.
Pop, done. See?
Okay,
So
more things to play.
Publish again. Save and publish. See? Nicely done. Nicely written. Right?
Okay.
They become really professional.
Yeah, nicer a lot.
Then you click the click it. See? Voila.
Oh, so cool. Okay, I don't want to teach any already.
Yeah. Sounds good. It's okay. You may stop now. Thank you.
I stop sharing. Wait,
Yeah. Okay, we keep it short and sharp. Okay, Candy, can you share the Google form to them? I think some of them filled in yesterday, but in case those who never fill, they can fill it today. So we got email, we can send it to you. Can I have a takeaway from everybody? Although it's very short and fast because I want to keep it short so that you're getting rest for tonight. Yeah, go ahead. Robbie, you want to go ahead first, Robbie? Are you still awake? She's very late for her, so. Hi, Robbie. You want to share your takeaway today? I know you're a professional writer. We are we are not the professional ones. Yeah. Robbie, are you there? Okay, never mind. We go to Jolene. Jolene, your takeaway, please. Thank you.
Oh, hi. My takeaway is I have learned that medium.com how we can put it nicely, paragraph nicely, and also with the link. So all this thing is very useful for me, and also what BK have taught, like using all the comma and T to make all the story make it more cohesive, so easier for people to read. And the Grok, I don't need actually doing extra step to the ChatGPT to make it tidy up because Grok itself already do up very nicely. So I'll take note of all these things. Thank you.
Thank you. Okay, Candy.
Yeah. It's I should say today is I learned a bit more than yesterday.
Okay,
Yeah.
thank you.
Today is some additional thing that I learned of.
Okay,
Mm.
thank you.
So it's
James?
very good.
Yeah.
Yeah. Thank you.
Mhm. Yeah, James.
Okay, learn more than yesterday. I learned how to link. I learned how to make the thing nicer.
Okay,
Very good today. Very happy.
thank you. Kevin?
Hi, thanks. I learned a lot today. So, Medium has been new to me. I'll start doing it. But BK have a question. The 1,500 word is the correct length for Medium posting.
No. It can be any line. It can be one sentence, can be one word, doesn't matter. But the popular ones is between 1,800 to 2,500. So I use 2,000 for a full article. But for the start, if you guys have not hit your 30, you can go between 1,500. Okay.
Oh, okay, thank
But
you.
it doesn't mean that every article has to be that. It can be one short sentence. That's it. It's very nice, very interesting. No photo, nothing, just one sentence. That's it. It's also very beautiful. Okay.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah. Okay. So thank you for coming to the class this afternoon on a Sunday. Let's all work harder and support each other. I will send the link of the recording to all of you and also the resource as well. Okay. Thank you.
Yes.
Bye.
One last thing. Please fill
Yeah.
up the form that is in the chat group. In the
Yeah.
chat.
Everybody click. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yes,
It-
in chat.
Already done. Yes, already
Already
Okay,
done.
good, James.
Thank
Thank
you.
you. Bye.
Bye.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye.